Okay, so may have to shout a bit loud. This is me attempting to find a space in the house to do a little bit of a demonstration video for what I find is my best scoring punch in Thrill of the Fight. So it's a punch that causes damage. So Thrill of the Fight, first thing, you have to have your guard up, you have to have your hands in position to block and also position to punch. And my best punch is a straight right over the top of the guard. So what you find is that a lot of times the opponent will have a high guard and then will drop it. And at the moment that it's dropped, you can land a damaging punch over the top. So the basic punch is a straight right, and you get that by rotating your hips and shoulders onto the ball of your right foot and forward. So boom, boom. So notice you end up with your hips square facing forward, your shoulders facing forward, and that's where you get your power. The trick to making sure that it's a damaging punch is footwork. You're going to be backing up, and then what you're going to do is you're going to bring your right foot forward and your left foot forward into a step forward. So like this, back, forward, back, forward. So typically you're backing up as he comes forward, then you change your direction. As you see the guard drop, from going back, you go forward, and you time that forward to throw your punch. Boom. Now, exact position of the feet is important. What you want to do is you want to keep a view of the whole body of the opponent, and you want to plant your front foot so that your ankle is kind of level with the ankle of the opponent. So you're watching him inch forward, you come back, you come forward, put your front foot level with his, and you throw your punch. Back, back, boom, back, back, boom. Couple of things to note. First of all, don't do what I typically do, which is forward, drop left hand, throw punch, get hit square in the jaw with a right hook or a right straight from him. Really be conscious of gluing this to your ear. You throw, keep it up. Or, you know, if you were really boxing and they were showing you what to do, they would tell you to come forward with the jab, pull it back, land your other one. So it will be forward, jab, boom. Forward, jab, boom. But that jab comes back as the other one goes forward. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. The thing is, in Thrill of the Fight, is most of the time that jab will not be scored as a damaging punch. And it doesn't help you land the straight right. Often what will happen is if you throw the jab, the opponent will react to raise the block. And so what you might find is you're going to get through with a non-power punch jab and have your power punch straight right blocked. So I oftentimes prefer to throw it like that. The alternative is you can throw it low into the gut and get them to drop their hands. So throw a low jab, come over the top, over the top. Okay, so that's the basic punch. Like I said, the thing to remember is throw it and come back. You know, what happens when you go, oh, did that do any damage? You stay there with your chin sticking out and ready to be hit with the left. So you have to be not looking for the result. You just have to throw your punch, boom, back. Okay, so that's the basic straight right. Now, what can you do to convert it into a combo? What I've typically been doing is coming forward, maybe a jab, maybe not jab, throw it, and now as you bring it back, what you can do is come down and then look to throw a hook. Now, I've been finding that my hook has not been a damaging punch, and I've got to work on my technique to get some velocity on that hook. But you can make them forward, throw this, pull it back. As you pull it back, come down, throw your hook. But what you also want to do is you want to get out of there. Once you've scored one or two damaging punches, don't hang around to get hurt. So you throw this, throw your hook, and as you throw your hook, you can wheel your right foot back, and you just step off. So you come in, boom, 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 and just are stepping past or off to the left. So the thing to do is probably to practice that a lower level than your highest level. I just graduated to outclassed on the lower level opponent, so Ugly Joe and the Priest. But go back down to endurance or to normal to practice your bone, you know, to get your combos and your footwork worked out.